Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about a game I came across a couple of days ago, and that game really got stuck to me. I was like, yo, this is going to be huge someday. And when I scrolled across the comment section, I saw that somebody had the exact same comment 5 days ago. Good looking, sport. So this is why I think that this indie game is about to blow up. Let's start with the basics. What even is a game? Well, that's too basic, but what makes a game good? I have two main points that I find the most important aspects of a game. The first one is the most obvious one, and that is that a game should be fun. Plain old fun. There are a lot of ways how you define fun, but I think you'll understand me a bit better when we dive into the game. But before I dig too deep in that subject, let me tell you the second point about what makes a game good, and that is its replayability. A couple good examples would be like having a big and possibly even endless post-game content that drives the player to keep on exploring. You could have different endings based on the player's choice, which gives the player a kind of a unique experience. But my favorite one is making a game that does not have a big climactic ending. There is no real ending to the game, but you're only there to get better at it. A game so competitive that you keep on coming back to sharpen your skills and do better. You might think, well, what do you exactly mean by a game that doesn't have an ending? Well, see, I'm talking about matchups. 1 versus 1 or whatever number you desire against each other in a match that only lasts a couple of minutes. A game so intense that you keep on replaying it. The indie game that I'm talking about and that I think that will definitely blow up is called Highpoint, and I think that the developers themselves can introduce it better than I can. So let's roll a clip of their devlog.
Hey everyone, welcome to the first devlog for Highpoint. What is Highpoint if you're new here? Highpoint is a competitive multiplayer sports brawler. Those are a lot of buzzwords, but essentially it's two teams fighting for the ball, taking it to the opponent's end zone and trying to score, all while trying to stay alive yourself and knock the other team off the map. There's a lot of chaos and a lot of tension and a lot of laughs along the way, and we love what we're making, so welcome.
Highpoint focuses on its matching system, and I really don't want to label it by comparing it to another game, but I cannot neglect the fact that I thought of Rocket League as soon as I saw the gameplay of Highpoint. But even with that in mind, Highpoint definitely stands out in its own, and as the developers release more game footage, it's getting more polished, and boy, let me tell you, I cannot wait to play. I've played Rocket League for over 3 years now, on consoles and on the PC, and it never gets boring. The same old mechanic, but every time I start up a new game, it's like all or nothing for the coming 5 minutes. And after that, same grind, same game. The way I see it is that Highpoint has the potential to create a whole fan base around this game. I really think that it could have a big impact. If you watch their playtesting videos, you can hear the amount of fun they're having.
No.
It's a game a person like me would put in time to become very good at it, because the game just feels so competitive. What I'm trying to say is, it has all the aspects of being a great game with a lot of replayability and a lot of fun that goes with it. I really want to encourage you guys to check out their channels. I honestly think that they deserve a bigger audience, so subscribe to them if you haven't already, if you want to stay updated, and tell them who sent you, even though I just hit the 10 subscriber mark, so I don't even know if this will have an impact. But yeah, just here to spread the word. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to stay notified for future videos. I'm out.